Before you were married, a simple touch felt like electricity. You couldn't keep your hands off each other. But now the bedroom feels like a place of obligations or excuses. He thinks she's just not attracted to me anymore. She thinks he only sees me as a tool for his release. But here is the truth that no one tells you. In a long-term relationship, desire doesn't die because of a lack of attraction. It dies because of a lack of safety. If you're watching from New York, Toronto, or in Karachi, the human heart works the same way. For a woman, the sexual organ isn't just physical, it's her mind and her sense of security. True intimacy requires vulnerability. It means laying down your armor. But how can she lay down her armor at 11 p.m. if she spent the whole day feeling criticized, ignored, or invisible? Let's talk about something deeply cultural that we rarely discuss. In many Asian and even conservative Western households, sex is often treated as a husband's right and a wife's duty. When intimacy becomes a transaction, a duty to be performed, the soul leaves the room. In these cultures, a woman often feels her only power in the relationship is the word no. If she isn't heard in the kitchen or in financial decisions or in her career choices, the bedroom becomes the only place where she can finally reclaim her voice by withdrawing. We need to change how we speak in those moments of vulnerability. Scenario A. The man's self-confidence. Men, listen closely. When your wife says, "not tonight," it isn't a failure of your masculinity. It's often a cry for connection. Instead of pulling away in anger, try saying, "I hear that you're exhausted, and I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier. Let's just hold each other. Your comfort matters more to me than my release." When a man realizes his value isn't tied to his performance, he becomes a safe harbor. Scenario B, the woman's physical safety. And for the ladies, it is okay to advocate for your body. Imagine a script where she says, "I want to be close to you, but I'm feeling some pain today. Can we go slowly? Can we focus on just being gentle?" And he responds with, "Thank you for telling me. I'm here with you, not just your body." Sexual comfort happens when both spouses feel safe in their bedroom because they felt seen in the living room. It's the small things. 1. Feeling seen. Do you know what she's stressed about today? 2. Feeling desired, not needed. There is a huge difference between "I need sex" and "I want you." 3. The resentment filter. If you had an argument at 2 p.m. and didn't resolve it, that argument is lying in bed between you at night. In the West, we talk about liberation, but we often forget the sanctity of the bond. In the East, we talk about sanctity, but we forget the pleasure and consent of the woman. The middle ground is emotional intelligence. A sexless marriage is rarely a medical problem. It is a communication problem. It's about the resentment pile. Every time you dismiss her feelings or ignore his efforts, you add a brick to the wall. If your bedroom has gone silent, don't look at the bed, look at the conversations you aren't having. True intimacy is when she can say, "I'm scared," or "I'm hurting," and he can say, "I'm listening," without either of them feeling like they've lost. Spouses are not performers. They are partners. If this resonated with you, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's start breaking the taboos that keep our hearts and our bedrooms cold. Thank you for watching. If this perspective shifted the way you look at intimacy, let me know in the comments. Do you think a marriage can truly survive on duty alone, or is emotional safety the only real foundation? I'll see you in the next video.